Today I am comparing a U1 to a U1. One is brand new and the other is remanufactured, refurbished. Stick around. Hi, Ted Barcelo here for Alamo Piano Galleries. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. And if you wanted to shop our website, look for us at alamopianogalleries.com. You can find information not just about U1s, but about a lot of the other products here displayed on the channel. And as I mentioned, we have a comparison today, and this is one of these things that if you're shopping and you're considering a U1 as a probable model that you want to get for a piano. It's a 48-inch upright. A lot of people tell you, oh, just get a Yamaha U1. So with that, there's a couple of choices in the marketplace today where there used to not be. And Yamaha U1 MSRP now is right under $12,000. You can get somewhere around, I guess on average, 15% discount, maybe more if you're lucky. A remanufactured or a refurbished, there's a couple of professional companies that actually issue some warranty on their work as well, that provide rejuvenated Yamaha U1s. They'll take everything that they can. In most instances, the pianos get new pins, new strings, new hammers. Some of them get new action. Everything is cleaned, polished, made like new, and you get to get a U1 for, in a ballpark, about half the price of what a new one is. Granted, you don't get a 10-year warranty. They don't even give you a 5-year warranty, but some very reputable dealers and a few other dealers will at least warranty a remanufactured, refurbished piano, particularly a Yamaha, because a lot less things go wrong with them. And I want to talk a little bit about warranties in a minute, only because they'll back it for at least a year or two in most instances. But what I wanted to mention about warranties, I've been in the piano business as a retailer and since '98, and in that time before I was working as a retailer in the music industry, I was playing and performing. So my word on warranty is my overall experience. Brand new Yamaha or brand new anything we've ever sold, I cannot recall any warranty claims. There was one on a remanufactured, refurbished, and it had nothing to do with the functionality of the instrument. It had everything to do with the finish on the side panel over there. And the customer actually told me he didn't care, except when you walk in his house, it was the side that you saw. And what had happened is there was some moisture that had gotten in between some layers of paint, and then the piano had gotten sealed. And that was probably done in a remanufactured process, because they do buff and repaint, and in some instances they will take down and redo the polyester on it. And in this instance, they had some kind of inside type of mold or water damage or something in there. But anyway, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a listen to a brand new U1, and then you're going to hear kind of as much of the same thing as possible on a refurbished one, and see if you can really hear the difference. See if you can hear the qualifying difference in price and not necessarily in performance, because I'm playing it, but just at least in the overall timbre and the tone, and at least to give you some indication of precision and accuracy, and see that there's really not anything lost in a refurbished or remanufactured piano. Let's have a listen. So there you have your comparison, and to give you an honest opinion, I have not been able to compare these two. So I'm looking forward to getting some really good comments as to whether you can tell a major tonal and timbre difference between these two instruments. We use the same sound system, the same microphones and recording technique. In both instances, the microphones were placed in identical same fashion by the same engineer and all that. So I'm looking forward to listening to this video, which is what I do most of my. It's not really cool to watch yourself, but I do listen to our quality of our piano sounds. What I wanted to mention here on the warranty, I started to get into it before we did the listening sample, is that I believe most of the refurbished, remanufactured, no matter where you probably buy one from, will come with at least at a minimum about a 1-year warranty, some places 2 years. There was a while back, we used to give a couple of years on it. I don't know what our policy is now. I think it's about a year to maybe 2 years at max. There isn't any really reason for that other than someone wanting to limit their liability. And in terms of quality of vendor, these are a vendor remanufacturer that has been doing this for probably, if not 20 years, at least a little over 20 years. At least that I am aware of, where those pianos have been coming through the store, and they are wonderful instruments to be had for the price. So if sometimes they are referred to as gray market pianos because the serial numbers may be tagged by Yamaha saying that piano wasn't made to be in Arizona, when in fact I don't know how much truth there is to season and destination other than obvious differences. And there's a lot of I don't want to open up a can of worms on that. I probably shouldn't have said it. But anyway, there is your comparison for the two U1s. A brand new U1, which has an MSRP of $11,999, and then also a used U1 that has been refurbished and remanufactured and essentially made like new again, that's going to run at least about half the price of a new one. So with that, if you have any questions or comments and you want to shop our inventory and have a look around and see what kind of pianos are available, particularly in U1 Yamahas, they should be available for you. Thank you so much, and we'll look for you next time.